Okay, welcome back to another 2-minute lesson. As you know, some of these may be shorter than 2 minutes or longer than 2 minutes, but let's go ahead and jump right in. Today I'm going to talk about pencil grip. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is a tight pencil grip, and this is a pencil grip that is most commonly used for writing. And I've got some practice sketches here that we're going to try with each of these grip. So with a tight grip where I am choked all the way down almost to the tip of the pencil, I'm going to go ahead and try to redraw these shapes. And one thing you'll notice is that you do tend to have more control with a tighter grip. And the problem is, though, that you also tend to produce a darker line and you have more limited range of movement. So while this is great for fine detail and handwriting, and as you can see, I naturally want to go to a looser grip. You'll notice that you are very limited to how you can draw. The next grip that I want to talk about is a looser grip, and that grip, I'm just going to move my grip all the way to the midpoint of the pencil. And we're going to draw the same shapes. Now, with this grip, one thing that you can do is get a much lighter mark on your paper. It's much easier to draw straighter lines and to control the pressure of your pencil so that you're not getting a darker line. And then the last grip I want to talk about is probably a more extreme version of the loose grip, and I'm actually going to hold the pencil all the way back. But I'm going to do one more thing, and I'm not going to let my wrist touch the surface. So I'm going to hold my wrist above the surface, and I'm going to draw these shapes. And I want to point out that as I'm doing this, one thing this allows me to do is to use my entire arm. Now, I drank a little coffee this morning, so I'm a little shaky, but this grip is particularly good for larger sketches, larger gesture sketches, something that I might be doing over the size of the paper. Whereas the loose grip in the middle is something greater for a smaller page sketch. And that's it with grips. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial.